Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock? In this video, we're diving deep into HIMS and HERS Health Class A. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 29, 2025, our system has identified HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.3. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 74.43% since we first categorized HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate 12 days ago. This translates to an average return of 6.2% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently resides in the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $63.95 would initially suggest a slower rate of decline, but it may also signal the beginning of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of 6.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible range of returns between negative 62.92% and negative 2.01%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 52.20%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 32.77% and 86.32% over the next year. In practical terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $41.09 and $113.88. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline, HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A stock upgraded to buy candidate. The stock price for HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A experienced a decline of 4.53% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025. The price dropped from $64.02 to $61.12. Throughout the trading day, the stock fluctuated by 8.25%, reaching a low of $60.82 and a high of $65.84. It has seen an upward trend, rising in 8 of the last 10 days, and is up by 84.65% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with price movements. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 28 million shares, with a total of 46 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.84 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $72.98, while the lowest was $13.47. Currently, the price stands at 16.25%, or $11.86, below the 52-week high of $72.98, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health Inc., known as HIMS, is making headlines today following a surge in its stock price, which has approached its all-time high after recently rising by nearly 16%. Positive sentiment is being fueled by the ongoing health and wellness boom, positioning HIMS alongside other leading companies in this rapidly growing sector. Recent analyses suggest that HIMS is a rare high-growth value play. A discounted cash flow model forecasts a potential fair value exceeding $84 per share, with optimistic scenarios suggesting targets as high as $300 by the year 2030. This valuation reflects investor confidence in HIMS's scalability, evidenced by impressive metrics like a 5-to-1 operating leverage over revenue growth. The company also reported an outstanding 111% year-over-year revenue growth in the first quarter of 2025. bolstered by its innovative offerings, including a partnership with Novo Nordisk to provide Wegovy at competitive prices. This collaboration not only enhances accessibility, but is also expected to accelerate subscriber growth, which is critical for long-term sustainability. Furthermore, the company is strategically investing up to $1 billion in artificial intelligence and acquisitions, aiming to expand its reach and improve its service offerings. These initiatives could create significant value and position HIMS favorably in an increasingly competitive market. In the short term, the current momentum coupled with strong quarterly results may continue to drive stock gains, while the strategic growth initiatives signal long-term promise. Investors should remain attentive to HIMS's evolving strategies as the company charts its path in the wellness industry. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HIMS a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned HIMS a mixed grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned HIMS a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. Should the stock experience corrections downward, there will be support from the levels at $55.08 and $34.99. A decline below either of these thresholds would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 4.53%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 79 days ago. The short-term moving average has a buy signal from 16 days ago. The long-term moving average also has a buy signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 14 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.35 and $49.47. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A finds support just below today's level at $52.35. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $49.47 and $49.28. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $5.02 between its high and low, or 8.25%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 9.49%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates for earnings are at 16 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $64.02. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A encounters its first support level at $52.35. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Baird Melissa, who bought and sold 66,666 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 33.637. Overall, insiders purchased 834,588 shares and sold 1,682,823 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $58.08, which reflects a decrease of 4.98%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 87, further heightening this risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Even though the stock is currently in a declining trend, we believe that this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, upgrading it from a hold, accumulate, to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 15th of May, we anticipate HIMS and HERS Health Class A to open higher by $1.47, starting at a price of $62.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading, and may you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.